Why do we keep doing things we regret? There are two parts of your brain that constantly fight and make you do things you later regret: the limbic system and the prefrontal cortex. The limbic system is also called the emotional brain. It is driven by fear, anger, pleasure, and stress. It works fast and wants immediate stimulation. The second one is the prefrontal cortex, the rational brain. Its job is planning, calculating, and making decisions. It is responsible for all tasks that require rational thinking. Unlike the emotional brain, it works slowly. Many decisions in our daily life pass through this constant fight between the emotional brain and the rational brain. The interesting thing is that the emotional brain is stronger and faster than the rational brain. Nature has its own reason for that. The limbic system is designed for survival. When a threat or accident comes, it helps us react quickly. Fight, flight, or freeze before even thinking about it. If we waited for the rational brain to analyze every possibility, we would be harmed before we finish thinking. And this system isn't only for physical danger, it also protects us socially, seeking acceptance, avoiding rejection, and emotionally, avoiding stress and anxiety. So how does regret happen? Regret happens when we make a decision with the emotional brain and later judge it with the rational brain. Before we make the decision, the limbic system is highly active and fueled by emotion, while the prefrontal cortex is calm and reasoning. After we make the decision and the emotion fades, the limbic system looks smaller, but the rational brain stays constant with the same reasoning. It feels like we are seeing the same situation before and after we do it. But the internal state of the brain at both moments is completely different. You smell junk food, the emotional brain craves it, and the rational brain says it's unhealthy. Then you eat it. Once you're full, the craving emotion is gone. Your emotional brain goes quiet, but the rational brain still says it's unhealthy. Or you feel bored, your emotional brain wants to scroll to avoid the boredom, and the rational brain says it's unproductive. You scroll for hours. When you're tired, the urge is gone, but the rational brain still says it wasn't productive. Any decision you regret, whether small or big, passes through this same loop. It is what makes us repeat the same mistakes. What is the way out of this loop? Let's look at one part of one of the most famous psychology experiments. The Marshmallow Experiment. A psychologist brought different children into separate rooms. He placed one marshmallow on the table and gave them a choice. You can eat this now, or if you wait 15 minutes, you will get 2. Then he left the room. This put their brains into a fight between eat it now or wait for the bigger reward. After 15 minutes, the researcher returned. Some children ate the marshmallow right away. Some managed to wait and received the second one. The children who waited believed the researcher would come back, which was later confirmed in related studies. All the children who waited used nearly the same techniques. They looked around, distracted themselves, or focused on something else. It is hard to beat the emotional brain with willpower while staring at the marshmallow. But by replacing that focus with something else, they stopped fueling the limbic system, while the rational brain stayed stable. This prevented the rational brain from being hijacked by the emotional brain. Years later, researchers checked on these children again. They found that children who waited longer tended to show better academic performance, better stress control, lower rates of drug use, and more stable relationships.